guys, it's Tess. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an editing tutorial. A lot of you have been asking for one, and this is part 1 of my 1K special. I don't want to spend too long in this intro because I don't want my videos to be too long. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started, and I hope you find this helpful. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the app CapCut, but right now I'm just going to click New Project. And you're just going to want to import all of your clips. I have 3 in this case, so I'm just going to import those. Okay, so I have all my clips imported, and now what I'm going to do, I do 2 important things. First, I'm going to go to Ratio, and I'm going to click 9:16. This time I am going to be doing a short, but I do like similar things for long videos. This is just to see like what editing tools I use, but I'm just going to resize my video, and I'm going to do the same for all of the clips. Once I'm all done with that, I'm just going to click this clip. I'm going to go to volume and reduce it to 0 so that there's no noise when I do my voiceovers and add my music, because when I screen record, the sounds from the game are also recorded, and I just want to get rid of those. So I'm just going to mute the volume for all of the clips as well. Okay, so I already did it for the first few clips, but I'm just going to show you an example with this clip. It's very similar, but I just edited this part. So what you're going to do is you're going to crop these parts because obviously you don't want them. So you're just going to click on it and then drag. And then you're going to resize your video. So I'm just going to zoom in and just adjust it a little bit. And I'm just going to crop it to the part where I want it to start and delete the part before that. And I'm just going to adjust it a little bit. And I like to split it when the part finishes. After that, I'm just going to delete all the extra space. So I'm going to keep scrolling until the next part of the clip starts. So I'm just going to click on it, click this split button. I'm going to click on this and then click delete because that's all extra stuff that we don't need. Again, I'm going to resize this to make sure it's properly centered, and yeah, you're just going to do that with the rest of your clips. Okay, so once you're done with all of your clips, and resizing and cropping them, what you're gonna do is, since I don't like these transitions, what I usually use is I click on the little transition button, so there, like in between the clips, and then I'm gonna click overlay, and then what I use is mix, and I usually set it to about 0.7 or 0.8, and this is the transition that I really like. This is how it looks. And I will apply it to all, so I'm going to click there again and click apply to all. And now it usually looks much better, at least in my opinion. You can use whatever transition you want, but this is just the one I use. You can add different transitions for different clips. I sometimes do that in my videos, but this is just the transition that I use the most. Some other transitions I use are black fade. It should be next to mix. And I use a lot of them in the social media category, like the white waves, this cloud, white ink. There's a lot of transitions and you can just explore them, but I'm just gonna apply mix to all of them. You can do the same thing. And now I'm going to add my audio and voiceover. The first thing I'm going to do is do my voiceover, so I'm just going to do that. To do that, you're just going to click audio and voiceover, and then all you do is tap or press and hold the microphone. So if you do that, you can stop whenever you want, and there's your voiceover. So I'm just going to do mine. Okay, so I'm done recording my voiceover, and as you can see, there are a lot of spaces in between what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna adjust that by clicking on the voiceover, click split where my first speaking part ends. I'm gonna go to where my second speaking part starts, click split again, and then delete the space in between. And then I'm just gonna drag this closer to my first part. Oops. And I'm just gonna do the same thing for all the spaces. Obviously you don't have to if you want there to be spaces, but yeah, just do whatever you'd like. And now I'm gonna add my background music. You can screen record this off of YouTube or TikTok or anywhere you're getting your background music. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click audio, click extracted, and you are going to select your audio. Click import sound only, and you're just going to adjust the audio recording. So you're just gonna if there's any pauses in between or at the beginning or end, you can just crop it like that and drag it, kind of the same thing we did with the voiceover. And if your screen recording is a little too long, you can just crop to the part that you want by doing the split and delete thing. I forgot to mention this, but if your audio is too short, you can duplicate it and just adjust it. But now, since I have a voiceover in the background, I'm just going to reduce my audio volume. So you're just gonna click on your audio, click volume, and I find maybe 1 to 3 pretty good, so that you can barely hear it, but at the same time it's not like it's not there. So in this case I did 8 because my voiceover was a little bit too loud. So in this case I duplicated my audio, so don't forget to change the volume of all of your audios. And after this, I recommend checking over your video one more time. Okay, so you can choose to save it, but I'm gonna be adding a watermark and some overlays like text, since this is actually a family introduction. So to do that, I'm just going to exit CapCut and go into this app called Fonto. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing that we did for the thumbnail tutorial. All you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the camera icon, click plain images, click a blank one, go to color, reduce the alpha to 0, click apply. You're gonna click this and click use. And then you're just going to make your text. So I have quite a lot. I already have my watermark, but I'm just gonna make the overlays. So what I'm gonna do is just click down, click add text, and I'm going to choose a font. So I'm choosing this one called KG Red Hands. Like I said in my thumbnail tutorial, you can download these off of dafont.com. They are free. But anyways, you're just going to type whatever you want. Okay, so once you're done typing your text, you're just going to adjust it if you'd like. So I'm gonna click style. I'm just gonna make a little stroke, maybe the width could be 4, and then I'm gonna add a shadow. I think that should be pretty good, and then I'm just gonna save it as a PNG. Right now I'm just typing some more, and there's nothing really else to say, but I'm just typing, and I'm gonna go back to CapCut. Alright, so I'm back in CapCut, and I'm just gonna click overlay, add overlay, and I'm gonna go to my photos. Then I'm just going to click my first overlay. So I'm gonna click add, and now I'm just going to extend it to how long I want it. And I'm just gonna resize it and put it up here. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe just a little smaller. And I'm just gonna do that with all my other overlays. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, go here instead, because that's where I want my overlay to start. So I just added my watermark on there as well as all my other overlays. To make the opacity kind of lower, you're just going to click on your overlay, go to opacity and then reduce it to however much you want, and you can just adjust your watermark to be wherever you want it to be. I think I'm just gonna put mine like right there, and I think that is it. So I'm just gonna click the save button up here. Right now it's just saving. I recommend checking over your video one last time before saving it, which I already did off camera. So now we're in color tone. Again, don't mind all my projects that I have. I forgot to clear them out. So I'll do that later. But anyways, you're just gonna do the same thing that we did with our thumbnails, except with a video, you're just gonna click import, click on the video, click add, and it'll just take that long to import, just maybe a second or so. You're gonna click there, click edit, and then you're going to select the filter you want. Usually on videos, I feel like the filter does just the right thing, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And I'm just going to click share and download. So for photos, it doesn't like take any time at all, but for videos, especially long ones, they can take a while. After this, you can upload it to YouTube, but that is pretty much it for this video. Comment down below if you have any questions for me. I'd be happy to answer them. And also, if you haven't already and you have some questions, comment down below on my community post any Q&A questions that you have for me. Obviously, I won't answer like personal questions, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, like I said, I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!